guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Heather and this is Saving Supermom. Today is Mom Life Monday and I wanted to show you what we ended up getting. For the most part, we still have some stuff to get, but this is like the majority of our daughter's Christmas presents. So I have two kids. My oldest is 5 and my youngest is 3.5. And this is everything that we got, minus a couple of things. I still have to get some stuff on Amazon. And then their big gifts are hiding at my mother-in-law's because I already know that they would find it and tear into it, and that just would be not good. So hopefully this won't be too long of a video, but it is Sunday. We decided to skip Black Friday and we went shopping today, and we went to Target, Walmart, Kohl's, Skechers, Five Below, a place by us, it's called Play It Again Sports. I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's everywhere, but it's essentially like a secondhand sports place. And then we went to a couple other places too, but didn't have any luck, like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington Coat Factory. Didn't really find much. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm first going to start off at Five Below because that's not a lot of stuff that we got. My kids are obsessed with Slinkies, and they don't have Slinkies here. They're always playing with them when they go to other people's house. So we got them 2 Slinkies. And then my kids are always asking me for my body spray or my perfume, and a lot of my perfumes are very expensive and I don't want to get rid of them very quickly. So plus they're 5 and 3, and they don't need to be wearing Versace perfume. So I found these at Five Below. This is Sun-Kissed Tropics, and then this is Sun Bliss, and they smell pretty good. I think like I would wear them, so I think they're gonna love that. There's the notes in the back. So the Sun Bliss, it says it smells like velvet plum, sugar violet, and whipped amber. I really like this one. And then the Sun-Kissed Tropics smells like juicy peach, summer blossom, and coconut husk. And this is like my summer go-to smells, so I really like that. Okay, so these next two, I actually ordered them on Shein, and they're so cute. So these came in about 2 weeks ago, and they're adorable. So they're the K-pop Demon Hunters little sweatshirts. It says Huntrix on it, and it's got Zoe, Rumi, and Mira. Sorry, it's got Mira, and then it's got the little demon kitty. So I got one for my daughter, my oldest daughter, and then one for my youngest daughter. And they're matching. They love matching, and I love matching them. So we got that. And then at Walmart, so my daughter, my oldest daughter, in her art class at school, they're starting to focus on, not abstract art, but more realistic art. And so I found these colored pencils. They are colors of the world, so they're all skin tones. And I love that they have a wide variety of the different skin tones. It says that there's 24 of them. I don't know if they're all different. Oh, they actually have the colors right here. Deepest almond, extra deep golden, extra deep rose, extra deep almond, very deep almond, deep golden, medium deep golden, deep almond, very deep rose, medium deep rose, medium golden, medium almond, medium deep rose, light medium almond, light medium rose, light almond, light rose, light medium golden, very light almond, light golden, very light rose, very light golden, and extra light almond. And they're all so beautiful. Like, you can see them right here on the sides. I love that. So we got that for her. So we are a huge outdoor family, and so we got them their very own fishing poles. They've never been fishing before, but we love fishing. Me and my husband both grew up fishing, and so we really want to get them into it too. So we got them each their own first fishing pole. And then with that, we got them some lures. This is the ridged twirl tails in yellow and pink. And then these ones are in white and pink. So they each got one of those. And then we got some bobbers. So they'll each have one of those. And then we got them their very own tackle box. And it's the Frozen 2, so cute. And I'm just gonna use my Cricut and put their name up here. And then I joked with my husband in the store, but I'm going to, it was actually really funny. I'm going to put on the side, because it's frozen, I'm gonna put let them go. Instead of let it go, I'm gonna put let them go. Because where we fish, we're not allowed to take them back and take them home. So we always have to do catch and release. So I thought that was really cute. And next, okay, so that was all from Walmart. So next from the Play It Again store, which is the secondhand sports store, I couldn't think of it. We got 2 bats. So we got this one. This is a Venom T-ball. And then we got this one. And this is a Rawlings T-ball bat. And this one was $19.99. It is used. But this one we got for $19.99. But it's never been used. It still has the plastic on it and the original tags. So that was a huge steal. So we got those 2 bats, and then we got this glove, and this glove was $9.99. And it's funny because my daughter, so we're going to be putting her in 6U, which is the last bit of T-ball, and then they also introduced Coach Pitch. But she asked for a pink and purple glove, and we actually found it. It was the only one that was there in pink and purple, so we found it as a sign. So we got her that. And once it gets closer to baseball season, we are going to get one for our youngest daughter, because we're going to put them both in. So we're going to do 4U. Sorry, my air purifier just turned on. So we're going to wait until it gets closer so that we can get my youngest a mitt, because she is in between left and right hands right now, and we have a feeling she might end up being left-handed, but we're not 100% sure, and we want to get it right. So we're going to wait a little bit longer to get her one. My youngest will be in 4U T-ball, and then my oldest will be in 6U T-ball. And then we'll get them helmets as well as cleats too. So that was from Play It Again. So we did Five Below, Shein, Walmart, and the Play It Again. Now we're gonna go into what we got at Target, which Target was one of our biggest success stores as far as the girls stuff. So for my youngest daughter, yes, my youngest daughter, we got this cute Minnie Mouse sweater. That is so stinking cute. It's like a knitted sweater. I am obsessed with it. For my oldest, we are actually, this isn't technically Christmas, but we needed to get her a t-shirt for Detroit Pistons. It is super cute. But we are going to a Pistons game. We're taking her. It's for the school's fundraiser. So we have 3 tickets. Me, my husband, and her are gonna go to the basketball game. And then this isn't Christmas presents, but it's Christmas. So every year my husband and I make traditional German gingerbread cookies. And so I got 2 packs of the gingerbread Betty Crocker cookie mix, and then we make our own homemade icing. But they're so good, and it's super easy to make these, and these were on sale at Target, so they were like buy one get one 25% off, I think. So next is from, still we're at Target. We got these this set of 4 Play-Doh, these colors, and then we got these colors, so they're each gonna have one of these. And then we got this. This was on sale. It was, I think, $19.99. It is the ice cream. I think it's ice cream, or is it the cafe? It's the barista machine. So they can do ice cream and coffee. So that was a lot of fun. That's gonna be one of the girls' big gifts, but they're gonna share. But we also got this for my oldest. She is very much into like dressing up and pretending to do her makeup, and she loves when I paint her nails, and so she has a vanity in her room, and I thought this was so cute because she loves watching me do my hair and she loves when I do her hair. But every time we she's playing in her room, we always go peek on her, and she is sitting at her vanity and pretending to do her hair. She's brushing her hair and she's pretending to do her makeup. So I thought this was so cute. It has a hair dryer with a little attachment. It's got a diffuser for the hair dryer, a hairbrush, a circle or a round brush, a curling iron, and a straightener. So stinking cute. It says it also makes noises too, and yeah, it's a pretend stylist kit with the case. So I'm really excited to give that to her because she's just gonna go crazy over that. And then we so the 2 big things, well technically it's 4, but the 2 big things that we got her and my youngest is the Barbie Dream House. We were originally going to buy them on Amazon, but they were so expensive. And so I was on Facebook Marketplace, and we ended up being able to get the Barbie Dream House for $35, and they still had all of the accessories that came with it. And then we were able to find another one, but it was the Malibu Beach House, and that one, it was $40, and it came with a car, not the Corvette, but just like a regular Barbie car, and a Barbie van. Not the Dream Camper, because that's another one she really wanted, but it came with a van. And so we were able to get both of those plus the 2 cars, or the 2 vehicles, for $80 altogether. And the one dream house on Amazon was $187. So that was like the best surprise that we ran and came across on Facebook. It was amazing. And so we already have them. They're at my mother-in-law's because they are way too big to hide here. But my oldest saw Santa last weekend, and she asked him for a Barbie with purple hair and purple pants. And he looked like he was a little bit flustered, and he's like, well, I'll have to see what my elves can do. I don't know if any of them can dye hair, but we'll see, maybe. And I was nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a Barbie with purple hair. Do you see that? Do you see that? It's a Barbie with purple hair, and she has purple pants. It's a like a travel Barbie. So it comes with a suitcase, some headphones, a hat, a laptop, and then stickers to decorate the suitcase. And it comes with a little cell phone in her hand, and it's literally perfect. It comes with a little toothbrush and water bottle and shampoo and a CD player and a little snack, and it's literally perfect. She has purple hair and purple pants. This was the only one. It was the only one. And I was like, we need to get this. And at Target, I don't know how long the sale is, but at Target, at least with our Target, all of the Barbie stuff was buy one, get one half off. And so I have to find it. It's somewhere in here. But we were able to get a second Barbie item for my youngest. How cute is this? So this is the Barbie Family and Friends. This is Club Chelsea. So it's like the little kids. So it's a little girl, and she has a tablet, some headphones. She has a dog, a teddy bear, and a little dog carrier. And I think that's a mask. I think that's a mask. And then she has a little backpack. But it was so cute. So had to do that too. And then another thing that my oldest daughter really wanted and asked for was a journal, like a diary. She asked specifically for a diary because all of her friends are talking about them at school, and she was like, Mommy, what's a diary? All my friends have one and I want one. And I said, a diary is like a journal where you write in. And she goes, well, I want one. So we found her a little, I don't know if this is like a 4x6, but it's a cute floral journal just with blank pages, lined pages. But it's super cute. It was only $2.99 at Target, so had to get that. And then we are starting to get into the tradition of building gingerbread houses. We attempted to last year, but we ended up forgetting that we got one, and so it sat on top of the fridge for a long time. But this time I'm not going to put it on top of the fridge so I don't forget about it. But we ended up getting these two. We got two, one for each of them, but they're mini houses, and they were only $4 at Target, and it comes with the pre-baked gingerbread cookies, pre-made icing, and the little candies. So we got those. We got two of those. And then I ended up getting something for my my stepmother-in-law but I'm not going to show it because just on the off chance she watches it or sees it, I don't want that to be ruined as a surprise. So I did get something for her for Christmas from Target. And then we got these for their stockings. They're so cute. They're in the little dollar section. They were $3 each, but they're the little popper things. My kids are obsessed with them. They're double-sided. They're little penguins. We got 2 of them, but if you shake them, they light up. There we go. They're so cute. And then they have little like suction cups on the bottom so you can like suction it to something. I thought that was adorable. And then my kids are obsessed with Bluey, and we found the Pizza Girls vehicle with muffin. So we had to get that. So stinking cute. This episode of Bluey actually got my kids into wanting a powered car that they can sit in, and they have one at our family lake house. And so I thought that this was perfect for my youngest. And then my youngest is obsessed with baby dolls, and she loves pretending to be the mama, and she has a million baby dolls. And so I found this. It's a cute little diaper set, and it's got pretend wipes and then some butt paste, but it comes with 10. It comes with 10 diapers, so baby diapers. Yeah, so it comes with 10 disposable diapers, a wipe container, tissue, and a lotion bottle. So thought that was so cute. So that was everything from Target. Now we're gonna go on to TJ Maxx, and I didn't get a lot there. It wasn't a big there just wasn't a lot there. But for my daughter, for my oldest daughter, she has a holiday concert in 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks. And there's no dress code, so I wanted her to wear something Christmassy, and she doesn't have any Christmas bows. So I found this, and it was $4.99. So I thought these were so cute, and she can wear them again on all of the Christmas festivities that we have all December long. So my kids are obsessed. Like I said, my kids are obsessed with anything I do, basically, because they're in that stage where they want to do everything that mommy wants to do. So I found these really cute scented lip balms because they love putting, I have like this clear lip gloss that I would let them wear every blue moon, usually just for like events or holidays. And so I got them this was $5.99. So it's Ariel's scented lip balm, and it comes with 4, so they'll each get 2 in their stocking. And then the next few things are for me. So my husband and I, we bought each other's Christmas presents today, but the actual presents that we got each other, we already know about, because they're like, I got my husband concert tickets for us 2 to go to, but it's not until August of this, like next year. And then he got me and him a overnight stay at a hotel, and then we're gonna go out to dinner. But we wanted just a little bit more. So he got me this tennis skirt from TJ Maxx. It was on clearance for $10. Normally at TJ Maxx it's $19.99, and then if you actually get it like at the store, it's $27. So it was on clearance for $10. So I thought that was so cute. And then it has the shorts underneath. And then I also got these purple shorts, and this was $8. Normally they're $12.99, but it was on clearance. And then compared to at like a regular store, it was $18. And I don't really know. Oh, they're New Balance brand. And then my husband wanted these because he loves these. So we got those, and that was, I believe, $4.99. So that was everything at TJ Maxx. Like I said, there wasn't much there. Next, Skechers. So at Skechers, we got my youngest daughter some new shoes. These are so cute. I love the flavors, the colors. But oh, they actually they light up too. I didn't even know that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Did you see they lit up? I didn't know they lit up. But these were super cute, and they were on clearance for $24.97. Normally they're $34.99, and then a comparative price is $40. So I thought that was a really good deal. And then we had just gotten my oldest daughter 3 new pairs of shoes because we had to, because she broke her only pair of gym shoes. And so we kind of had to, like, we were forced into buying them a little bit earlier, but we were originally going to give them to her for Christmas, but she needed them for school. So we didn't get my youngest daughter any, so we decided to get her a pair for Christmas. And then, so that was everything. Yes, that was everything for our kids. The last couple of things are for me and my husband. So he got me the two, the shirt and the shorts and the skirt from TJ Maxx. So I got him 2 shirts from Kohl's. He needed a new lion shirt, so I got him one of these, and it was 40% off. It was 40% off. And then I got him this Under Armour hoodie. It's like a brick color. I love this color so much. So I got him those 2, and then we went to Ulta because I had 2 gift cards in my purse still from like a year ago. So it was a total of $116.60, and then I had a $50 gift card. And then so he paid for the rest of it for part of my birthday, or part of my not birthday, part of my Christmas present. So what I got from Ulta, I got my all-time favorite hair protectant. I couldn't think of it. But this is the detangling primer from Amika. I love this brand so much. And then I got this body mist. It is the Sol de Janeiro. I don't remember. It's the blue one. I don't remember which one, but it's the blue one. It smells so good. I love it. I already opened it because I'm like, I can't wait. And then I needed some more, a new eyebrow pencil. So I got this Anastasia. I'm not good at makeup. Don't even know how to pronounce them very well. But this is the Anastasia brow definer in the shade medium brown. And then I needed more mascara. And this is my all-time favorite. It's the Too Faced Better Than brand. And so I got the what's it called, the primer and the actual mascara. So I got all of that too. So those 5 things I got from Ulta. And then the last thing, which is the most that I'm excited about, this has nothing to do with Christmas, but the deals were way too hard to pass up. But we went to Bath and Body Works for their wallflowers because they were on sale for $2.95 each, and today was the last day, and so we got a lot. So we'll go over all of those scents that we got. Okay, so I already plugged in the iced ginger snap in our kitchen, and then in our half bath I did the peppermint bark. So we got 2 of the iced ginger snap. This one is the cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie. I think we got 2 of these. We got 2 of the sweet orange and agave. This one is my all-time favorite. We got football season, which it smells so good. It says warm and woodsy on it, and it's amazing. This one is called shimmer season. This one is whipped honey and vanilla. Oh, this one is another holiday one. It is we fell in love with this scent. We originally found it in a candle, but I have more than enough candles. And so we specifically wanted a wallflower, but we found it, and it's the raspberry holiday pie bar. Yes. This one is the twisted peppermint. So we ended up getting the peppermint bark and the twisted peppermint because the peppermint bark, you can kind of smell like a chocolate note in it as well. The twisted peppermint only smells like peppermint, and it's so good. If you like candy canes, you definitely need this one. This one is another holiday one. It's called Snowball Fight. It is amazing. This one is coffee and whiskey. Another really good one. This one is mahogany vanilla, and then we also got mahogany coconut. This one is another holiday one. It's called 'Tis the Season. That smelled really good. This one it says it has notes of rich red apple, sweet cinnamon, and cedarwood. And yeah, I should have gotten more than one for this one. Yeah, that's a really, really good one. This one is it's around every single holiday season, but it's the pumpkin pecan waffles. So good. I love this one. And then we got our usual go-to, which is champagne toast. This one is Christmas cookie baking. So this one I really wish I got more of because, you know, when you smell something and it just brings back a memory. So I lost my grandma 8 years ago, and she was my all-time favorite person in the entire world. And she's known for her food, and she has this cake that she would make all the time for holidays and get-togethers, and it was her cherry cake. And when you eat it, you just immediately think of her. And so when I smelled this, it reminded me of her because it smells like her cake. And it's the almond in it, because she used almond extract in her cherry cake, and there's almond in this scent. It's warm sugar cookie, almond icing glaze, and nutmeg. And it is just probably one of my favorites, only because of, specifically because of the memories, but I loved this. And then we have 2 more. So this one is the flannel. I love the flannel. We have this scent in our car. I love it. And then the stress relief, the eucalyptus spearmint. This is one of my favorites to put in our bathroom, because I like taking showers that are so hot that it basically melts my skin. And when you have this scent with a bunch of the steam, it just feels like you're at a spa. And so I loved this one. And the last thing that we got was hand soap. This is cranberry and eucalyptus. I love this smell. But that is everything that we got. I still have to get a couple other things. I want to get them at least one more outfit. And then we're going to get them some more art supplies. And then my oldest daughter, when she first went to school, when school first started, she had tinsel in her hair. We did that for her birthday back in August, and she loved it so much. But it was so expensive at the salon for 4 little strands, so 2 on each side. It was $20, and I found a pack of 3,800 on Amazon, and it comes with the starter kit and everything. So the pliers you need, the the beads to clamp it down in your hair, with 3,800 pieces for $14.99. So even cheaper than what I paid for four little strands. And my best friend is a hairstylist, so I'm gonna have her teach me how to do it so that I can do it for them for like the summer or whatever. But I'm gonna get that for her, and then there's just a couple other like small things for their stocking, like candy and whatnot, that I want to get. But other than that, their Christmas is done, and I am so happy. And if you watch any of my budget videos, I saved a little over, I think it was about almost $600. And all of this was, so I still have about $150 to order stuff on Amazon. So I'm super, super excited, and thank you so much for coming along and seeing what we got for our kiddos, and then a couple other stuff for us. And I am in no way showing any of this to brag or to boast or whatever. I love watching these kind of videos, what other people are getting their kiddos, and if anybody wants to watch this just to have an idea of what to get a 5-year-old girl and a 3.5-year-old girl for Christmas, I hope that you found at least something that you wanted to get them. But thank you again so much for coming along and hanging out with me today, and I will see you in another video.